The familiar sight of a compassionate man in judicial robes, often leaning forward with a kind smile to offer a struggling defendant a second chance, has been permanently etched into the heart of a nation. Frank Caprio, the retired Providence Municipal Court Chief Judge who became known as America's most beloved judge through the long-running television program, Caught in Providence, has passed away at the age of 88. His death marks the end of an era not only for the Rhode Island legal community but for millions worldwide who found in his courtroom a rare beacon of empathy, humility, and humanity. Judge Caprio's journey to the bench was a classic American story. The son of an Italian immigrant milkman, he grew up on the Federal Hill neighborhood of Providence, where he learned the values of hard work and community from a young age. He famously recalled delivering milk with his father before school, an experience that grounded him and connected him to the everyday struggles of working people. He worked his way through college and law school, often holding multiple jobs simultaneously, driven by a dream to serve the public and make a difference in the city he called home. His judicial career, which began in 1985, was distinguished by a philosophy that the law could be both just and merciful. While he never wavered in holding people accountable for serious offenses, he possessed an unparalleled ability to discern the difference between malice and misfortune. He understood that for many people appearing before him, facing tickets for expired registrations, broken taillights, or driving with a suspended license, the courtroom was a place of fear and financial dread. He saw his role not as that of an unyielding enforcer, but as a problem solver who could alleviate suffering without compromising the integrity of the law. It was this unique approach that catapulted him to international fame when, Caught in Providence, began airing clips from his courtroom. Viewers were captivated by his personalized, often humorous, and deeply human interactions. He would regularly pause proceedings to listen to a defendant's story, offering not just leniency but resources, advice, and genuine emotional support. In some of the most viral moments, he involved his own young grandchildren via video call to help decide a case, teaching them, and the world, lessons in kindness and fairness. Beyond the television screen, Judge Caprio was a pillar of his community. His commitment to Providence was lifelong and unwavering. He served on countless civic boards and charitable organizations, always using his platform to uplift others. For him, the courtroom was an extension of the neighborhood where he was raised. Every person who stood before him was a neighbor deserving of dignity and respect. This local dedication was the authentic core that made his national fame so meaningful and enduring. Perhaps his most profound legacy is the way he redefined the public's perception of the justice system. In an age of cynicism toward institutions, Judge Caprio's courtroom was a testament to the idea that authority could be tempered with compassion. He demonstrated that a judge could be both strong and soft, both a disciplinarian and a father figure. He gave a human face to the judiciary, reminding everyone that behind every case file is a person with a story, with struggles, and with the capacity for redemption. The outpouring of grief and tribute following the news of his passing is a testament to the countless lives he touched. From former defendants whose burdens he lightened, to viewers across the globe who found comfort in his wisdom, to the legal professionals who saw in him a model for what their profession could be, Frank Caprio's influence was immeasurable. He was more than a judge, he became a teacher, a symbol of hope, and a daily lesson in grace. Though the gavel has fallen silent in his courtroom for the final time, the legacy of Frank Caprio will endure. He leaves behind a blueprint for compassion in leadership and a powerful reminder that justice, at its best, is delivered with an understanding heart. His life's work stands as a permanent challenge to all in positions of power to lead with empathy, to listen before they judge, and to never forget the human stories that unfold before them. America's most beloved judge may be gone, but the lessons of his profound humanity will continue to resonate for generations to come.